I just wanted to revert back to kind of one of the early concepts, which is why would you decide to make a big change in your life? What is the turning point where you're going along a given path in your life and then all of a sudden there's a groundswell of an urgency to change? Why would you go on this Kindedge.com journey to make a big change in your life? A change in the way you treat yourself, a change in the way you live, a change in the way you spend your minutes on earth, a change in what you accomplish, what you do for your job, how you make money, how you spend your days, and who you interact with. Why would anyone do that? And in my observation, there is a key turning point for anyone who goes on a different path or a different journey or takes on a very big goal that will force the person to change the way they use the minutes in their days. And that turning point is usually after a long string of patterns of individual behaviors that are not a big deal, where one complains about your boss, where one complains about your work, where one complains about working at all, or the way that you work, or the place that you work, where one makes laughing jokes at what is truly disordered behavior in a spouse, in a family member, in somebody that you're relying upon. All these jokes, the complaints, oh, sorry guys, you're texting somebody, sorry, I can't come again. You know who isn't home. He forgot to tell me that he wasn't coming home tonight, so now this important activity that I had signed up for tonight isn't going to happen. Moments that call on you and your resources to become a hero for someone else's problem. Moments where you repeatedly save the day because you can, because you're proficient, because you are responsive. As all of these events start to string together, there will be a turning point where you realize this is the beginning of a long, slow, metaphorical suicide, that you are killing what you would otherwise be, what you could be, and what you should be. You realize that the way you live today is going to continue until your death, and you will be responsive and useful for other people's goals, other people's passions, or even just a way of life, a way of working, a way of making money that isn't bespoke, that is just what somebody else defined and that you signed up for and you continue to sign up for day after day. For many people, there is a turning point where you finally get that ill, disgusted, sick feeling and you say, I can't keep complying with all of these outside forces and making a joke about it. It's not funny to waste your life. Don't make it a joke that you're wasting your life in your current job, in your current relationships, in your current patterns, in the way you're using your minutes. It's not funny to ignore that thing in the back of your head. It's not funny to ignore your gut and let that go on forever and ever as if you're duct taped across your mouth, across your eyes, and you've got your hands behind your back. You have agency to choose what you're going to do now, today, and make that the new pattern of what you work to accomplish before you die. I hope you join me on the Kindedge.com journey. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be fun. Peace.